Okay. If I press live chat, I'm still connected. Okay. It's the 4th live stream I'm tried to start, so. Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Sky. Fatima? Hi. Hi, Kimberly. This is like the 4th stream I've tried starting. YouTube was not just everything Erickson. I don't know your name, but hi. Hi, Megan. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Jalissa. Hi, Jade. Thanks for being here. Hey, Karina. Hey, Elizabeth. Ashley. Davinia. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, Kara. I'm like trying to read everyone, but there's too many of you guys. Hi, guys. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, guys. I am so tired. I need sleep. Like, oh my God. It's just, it's crazy. Angel decided that she wanted to wake up at 1:30 a.m. and proceed to sing Old MacDonald Has a Farm for 5 hours. All night long. I mean, she did add like a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star every once in a while into the, repertoire. But yeah, she spent the entire night literally singing. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even ever like, just, yeah, clear cut singing all night. And her dad had to get up for work at like 5, so he got up and left by 6. And thank you, Bobby. I don't know how I say my R's. Oh no. Now I'll be self-conscious of my R's. But yeah. So she spent the whole night singing. And that meant no sleep for mommy and daddy. Jalissa, oh my gosh. But the previous night, she woke up at like 4 a.m. and we ended up getting up at 5. And then she like went back to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And went to sleep at like 7:30 in the afternoon for like bedtime. So I think that might have been the reason. I don't even know. Hey, Chelsea. Angel is just her own, like, oh my gosh. 1:30. Oh no, Kimberly. Hey, Tara. Hey, Sally. You should go to sleep though, Sally. But hey, Nani. Nella's like straight to the point, Nella. I am super tired. So yeah, basically TTC update. Hi, Lisa. There's like so many of you guys. I am still waiting on AF. I did have some, like, barely any brown spotting, like barely yesterday afternoon. And maybe like a touch today. That's about it. Nothing else. I don't know. Maybe it's just, personally, I think it's probably just, hey, Evelyn. I think it's probably just my period kind of slowly making its appearance, I think. I don't want to think anything else of it because, fertility yoga. Really, Jade? I'm in Melbourne, Victoria. Today, Jalissa. Like, today. Kimberly, not really. Of late, my periods, over the past 8 cycles at least, have been pretty, like, once it gets a brown spotting, then it pretty much shows up within the next couple of hours, like, full on. So, but that changes. Like, my cycles are weird lately. They're on time, but they start in a weird fashion. So, I'm not really thinking too much of it. Waiting, I'm gonna wait it out today. Especially considering Angel has decided to change my sleep pattern completely. Yeah, and I think like tomorrow we'll probably have a very clear answer. Oh, Lisa, really? I'm so sorry. AF does that. A boy, Nicole! Oh, wow. Nella, I hope you are pregnant. Oh, Sally. Oh, the cup, yeah. James, James, I'm sleep deprived, if that's like any indication of craziness. Yes, I'm heavily sleep deprived and losing the plot, basically. I'm just waiting for my period to show up. I'm like, come on, just show up and be done with it. Really? Fertility yoga, that's interesting. Hey, Anika. Shannon, AF is Ant Flow. Ant Flow is your period, basically. It's just a way of, you know, being cute about it. It's basically your period. Really, Bobby? That is awesome. I really want to buy our own house. Like, it's in our plans over the next few years. Yeah. Not too close now, but hopefully. Hey, Kyla. Really, Kyla? Yeah, I'm waiting for AF to show up today. It's just, you know. Thank you, Jade. It's like, as much as I want to be pregnant, I also just want, like, I like nice, clear answers. Like, I like, on the day of my expected period, if I'm not pregnant, I just want my period to show. Like, no, you know. That's all I want. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you, Chelsea. James, my Thursday has been very tiring. I have not slept. So I have done very little today. And Angel is in the quirkiest of moods. She's just so happy. And not sleeping, but super happy about it. 25 weeks. Ooh, wow. No, Kimberly. I literally was just like, the way everything kind of worked out, I didn't get a chance to test. And then when I saw the brown spotting yesterday, and I was actually feeling crampy yesterday, not so much today. Opposite, kind of. So I was just like, okay, my period's gonna come tomorrow morning, so we're all good. And so I didn't really bother testing. I thought, what's the point of wasting a test? And yet, there is no AF to be seen. Yet. There's still like the rest of the day. It still could just pop up within the next couple of hours. Let me read the comments. Oh, really, Bobby? 3 years? Oh, wow. Yeah, house searching is a... Oh, go to sleep, Sally. Goodness, of course. Good night, good night. Oh, Megan, yeah. Yeah, it's a thing, Megan. It's a thing. Hunger it's real. Oh, goodness, 3 children home. Oh, my gosh. The school holidays at times, I think, are like... Oh, thank you for being here, Chelsea. Anika, I don't know. Nella, my period hasn't showed yet. Today, it's due today. So, technically, I'm not late yet. It's due today. So, we're still, like... I'm still waiting for AF to arrive on time. That's pretty much the... Yeah. My back hurts a little bit. Yeah. I still have, like, the sore, tender breasts. What else do I still have? Yeah. Nothing's really changed much. And I'm also very, very tired because I haven't slept. So I don't know, you know. Oh, Chantal, I'm so sorry. Really, Bobby? Oh, that is so cool. James, yes, that's pretty much it. I'm waiting her to be like, hi. You know. 19th. Anika, don't think about it, girl. Just don't. I mean, I'm not really... Yeah, I'm just kind of like waiting for it to show up. Because I'm like, what you doing? And other than that, I literally do not have the energy to do anything else. Oh my gosh. Date period. If it doesn't come on that date, what does that mean? So if your period doesn't come on the day you're expecting it, well, your period could be late for many reasons. And also, if you don't know when you ovulated, you could, you know, I mean, one day up, one day down, give or take. I'm expecting my period today, but, you know, it might pop up tomorrow for whatever reason. It's not necessarily, or it could arrive earlier as well. That's also a thing. Kimberly. Janine, if I'm sure, well, I've never had implantation bleeding, to be honest, and I think it's quite late, unless I ovulated later. I mean, but I got the positive smiley. Like, maybe if I ovulated a day later, that would make me 13 DPO today and make yesterday 12 DPO. So, but that, I feel like that's kind of really, I don't know, pulling the, I always get 1 to 3 days later than the app. Yeah, apps are not really, Kara, apps are not, I mean, you have to be, like, you have to keep tracking and kind of logging in data for like a long time before an app can really predict. Yeah. So it's kind of, Idaho, hi. Oh, really? Oh, a new mama. Oh, goodness. New mama. 2 weeks. Oh, wow. The tiny bubs. James, you're killing me. Oh my gosh, AF is stuck in the drive-thru. Carly, just a little bit. Like, it's kind of comes and goes depending, but I've also haven't been eating. Like, I literally have stopped eating. I can't. I'm not hungry ever. I don't eat. So I don't know. Chicken dinner. James is like the mascot. He's like, yeah. James is just here to cheer everyone up. Fort Payne. Wow, Louisiana. You guys are just incredible. Positive APK. Late in the afternoon. So if you got a positive APK on the 5th, and if it was late in the afternoon, you probably ovulated sometime on the 6th, maybe even the 7th. So that kind of depends. Jess, Billy, Jess. I would say Jess. With my son. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading the comments. Like, there's so many. Like, I'm just trying to keep. Blood test now 3. Really, Anika? Oh wow, that's like, are you sure you're not pregnant? And it's, boom. Bobby, that's, yeah, that's kind of interesting. If you wait until the kicking, that's quite. Oh, Miranda. Yeah, I think the cycle, I mean, I think my body was under stress, because that's also a thing where your body is actually under stress. It's not necessarily your mind. I did take 3 rounds of antibiotics. So 3 rounds of antibiotics and steroids, thanks to my ear infection. Did I ever mention what I had, what was it called? Cellulitis on my ears. So, insanity there. Oh, James. Yes, Misty is just, she got you into, that's really interesting, James. Ah, Missy J, yes, you're from Canada, Misty, I remember that. Missy, I remember that. Oh, Jalissa, how far along are you now, Jalissa? How long do you have until it's time? Oh, Anika. Yeah, trying is hard, Anika. Jazz, that's it. Okay. Cellulitis apparently is a micro. My brain just froze. It's like a infection, bacterial infection of some sort. Like if you get a cut or even the slightest little scratch, I think it starts like with strep or something. It's really weird, and I didn't really have anything indicating that would happen, and it just did. And it kept kind of reoccurring, so I kept taking antibiotics, and my last antibiotics, I started literally, like, pretty much, yeah, like, I've been on antibiotics this entire cycle. This entire cycle, I was on antibiotics, so I have no idea how that would have, like, you know. Oh, okay, it's more common. Oh, okay, I no idea, Kimberly. 33 weeks old, Jalissa. It's hard, Jalissa. It's hard. I know. Especially when you reach like the final weeks and you're like, I cannot handle this anymore. I do not want to be pregnant anymore. I just want the baby out. Yeah. I get ya. I totally get ya. Ugh, guys, I just want my period to show up. So I'm like, okay, moving on to a new cycle. I mean, I never really thought that I would get to cycle number 9. 9 cycles of trying. With Angel, it was like nothing. Like we barely even, like there was no trying. It was like, oh, that's when I should be ovulating. Let's go for it. That was it. Like nothing else whatsoever. Doritos, my favorite. Oh, Bobby. Bobby, I would love some Doritos. Bubba, look. Sorry, guys, it's the garbage collection. The truck. Say bye-bye, truck. Bye-bye, truck. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, truck. Anika, it is possible. I have heard that it does take time before you can get pregnant after the pill. Everyone is different, so don't compare. Your body might need its time, definitely. Victoria, I'm not really like crazy like trying. Our trying, for instance, we don't do timed baby dancing. I don't plan baby dancing. There's no like, this is when we have to go for it and stuff like that. The only things I do track are my own like my body, my cycle, because I do like to know when to expect my period. That's my number one thing. I don't want to like be waiting on my period. I hate that. So that's pretty much all I track. Other than that, we don't like do anything crazy. We don't like, you know, there's no like, oh honey, I'm ovulating, let's go. I don't even tell him when my fertile week is. It's just like, yeah, you want to say hello?
Hello.
Let me check the comments. I should, so I haven't, what time is it now? It's 1:10. Technically, I would have a 4-hour hold at 2, so in like 50 minutes from now. But is it worth testing, guys? I mean, technically, I'm waiting for my period. You know what I mean? I haven't spoken to my doctor. My doctor knows I'm trying, and unless it's been 12 months, there's really no conversation to be had, basically. Basically. Serious bacterial skin infection, bacteria enter the skin. Exactly, James. It actually can be very, very dangerous, which is why I did take the antibiotics despite the fact that we were trying to get pregnant, because it can go real bad. Like, it can actually reach... really? Yay, okay. Late to the point. I didn't miss much. Other than the fact that I'm waiting for AF. I have no idea where she is, but... and had some brown spotting. Let me read your comments, guys. Oh my gosh, like all the comments. Miranda, maybe you need to get rid of other things that are stressing you in your life in general. Maybe that also isn't helping. I don't know. I'm just trying to, you know... Oh no, Tiffany, you have preeclampsia? Oh God. Oh, that is just, oh my gosh, I cannot even. I cannot, I am so, I hope everything goes well. James, what makes it an official video, James? You have to tell me what makes it an official video. Unless it's the dude who says crap. But whatever his name was. Jalissa, of course. Yeah, Kimberly, it's like, really? I don't even know. 1 DPO. Really? 5 times? Yeah. Go for it, Morgan. Oh, guys, I don't know. Wait, I feel like I'd be wasting a test. Maybe like it would be better if I just waited and tested tomorrow. I mean, technically, let's look at this like, let's go the high road, right? Complete high road. Oh yeah, of course, James, my daughter. If it was implantation bleeding, if the light spotting is implantation bleeding, and for whatever reason I'm magically a 13 DPO, then either my period will show up tonight or tomorrow morning, I'll have clear signs. So if I don't have any signs tomorrow morning, I'll just test tomorrow morning. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't even know. Let me read the comments. Really, Kate? Yeah, see, that's the thing with the planned baby. Now, we can't, like, we tried doing that the first, like, couple of cycles. It didn't work for us at all. Like, telling my husband that, okay, so it's my fertile window, let's go. It just, nah. It didn't work for us. Where we work way better when it's just like, when we get the chance, at the most funny of times, we just go for it. Morgan. Morgan. I should test. Oh. The negative tests, guys. Last night, mine stopped in its tracks and came back today. Really, Bobby? Oh, the faint positives. Julie, we've been trying, this is cycle number 8, which I think is coming to an end. But yeah, it's been 8 cycles now. Jill's just like, now! Like, you need to do a test. Maria. Do one now. Okay, Sky's like, don't take a test. Thank you, Sky. Sky's the only one. Victoria's test. Just wait for AF. Sky, you're the only one who's like with me on this. That I don't see the reason in testing right now. I feel like it would be a waste of a test. Even like, because there are 2 options here. Either it's my period just showing up very, very slowly. Thank you, Tara. Either it's my period showing up very, very slowly and awkwardly, or it could be implantation bleeding in the most like crazy scenario, which honestly, I don't think so, guys. Which would mean I would still have to wait a couple days to get a positive anyway. So I think tomorrow would probably, exactly, James, thank you. Oh my God, Kimberly's like, pee now. You gotta pee. 35 weeks. Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany, you know what? As long as just look after yourself, make sure your doctors like monitor every tiny little thing. Your baby will be here in no time and you will be okay. Sky, I think I've seen enough negatives this cycle. Exactly. Like, I've had my fill of negatives this cycle. I don't need another one right now. Like, I'd rather see AF. AF is a whole other, like, it's not like a negative test. It's like, okay, you know, onto a new cycle. Let me see the comments. I love that it's like half and half. Oh, Bobby, really? I'm so sorry. Thank you, Kara. Kara. It's Kara, isn't it? Agree on the way. One Love, One Beauty. What's your name? Waiting. Stop at 12 DPO. Yeah, Kate. Okay. I like the thinking. I like the way you guys are thinking. Hi, Angela. Oh, Jessica. Awesome. Yeah, guys. No, I think I'm going to test tomorrow. I will, I mean, if AF doesn't show up today, which, I mean, considering the light brown spotting, I don't see why it wouldn't show up today, to be honest. Yeah. I think by late afternoon, I'll know, like, I'll have my answer as far as AF is concerned. If nothing shows up by tomorrow morning, then I will do a test. I don't know if I'll film it, though. Unless I do, like, a live or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think I'm leaning towards AF showing up. I think that's probably the best. Yeah. Isn't it? Oh, Tiffany. Well, you better get one, Tiffany. You need to monitor. Yeah. So I'm leaning like. Yeah. If AF doesn't show up, I'll probably, yeah, I probably will film it. It's just like I hope Angel sleeps like a normal human being and allows me to do it, because everyone like, film it. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing where you're like, I need to take a pregnancy test. Where's my camera? It's really, James. Come on. Oh, I know, preeclampsia. Hey, Haley. Preeclampsia is just, yeah. I will, Phoebe. I will. That's okay, Haley. It's all good. It's all good. We're just talking about the fact that, like, one normal scenario, one crazy scenario. I mean, the weirdest thing I have to say is that it was like the brown, like very slight brown yesterday, and I was like, oh, okay, my period's starting early. And then there was nothing. And now it's just like tinted, like a tint. It's a brown tint, basically. Nothing else. I don't know. Angel and normal human in the same phrase is probably not. She is the most, like, she's just incredible. Thank you, Haley. I have no idea, Haley. Angela, we don't do every other day. We don't time in any way. We just kind of go with it. Like, it could be twice a day if we feel like it. It could be like none on one day, and then, you know, like my husband could randomly wake me up in the morning when he's getting ready for work, or once I put Angel to bed, I might, it's that kind of thing. It's like whenever we kind of feel like it, because timing and like being like, oh, every second day, it didn't work for us. Ms. Apple, no, I haven't. That's what I'm contemplating. Oh, Jalissa, I don't know. Thank you, Evelette. I don't know. I feel like saying it's implantation kind of really is a crazy scenario, because late implantation also isn't a good thing. So, like, that would concern me as well. And it's like, after implantation, after what I thought was ovulation, like, I also had Leucoria. Do you guys know what that is? I'm curious to see if you know what that is. It's kind of one of those terms. I had Leucoria for like maybe 3 or 4 days after that. Janine, late implantation is, well, it's not the best thing, because it's taken quite some time for the egg to get down there, for the embryo to like implant and get down there. So it does have a higher possibility of ending in early miscarriage. Not that it's like 100% that's what's going to happen, but it just, of course, Bobby, boyfriends don't get it. Men. No, I have no idea. So Leucoria basically is, and James, if you don't want to hear this, just so you know, we're going to get a little bit TMI. So Leucoria basically is when you have this white, like a thick white liquid that kind of, like, it's kind of like you feel like you peed yourself. It's kind of this, yeah, exactly. It's like a discharge, but it's not like the usual, like, discharge that you would have. It's kind of, yeah, you feel like you've kind of peed yourself. It's like quite a little bit of a quantity every time, and it's like a thickish white. Yeah, exactly, Bobby. Thank you. Thank you for adding that. Yeah, so your lining could be shedding already by the time it implants. See, Kimberly, I had a lot with my pregnancy with Angel, which is what I found so weird, that I actually had Leucoria at all after ovulation. But I also don't know if that was maybe done, James. I don't know if it happened because of the antibiotics for whatever reason. Because, 3 rounds of antibiotics would have to somehow have some reaction, wouldn't they? But James is like hanging out. He's all good. Yeah, it was like all the TMI, all the TMI. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I found that to be super, super weird because I like everything else kind of dried up. No, Kimberly, I didn't actually. And the funny thing is that my pharmacist didn't mention probiotics until I had already started my 3rd round. It wasn't a yeast infection though. That was my first kind of instinctive, but it wasn't. I was like, I kind of kept an eye out for that. Oh, hey, Michaela. Yeah, they just, yeah. Husbands are kind of like I'll just watch. Okay, Bobby, you're killing me, Bobby. You're killing. It's like my brain is like, oh god. Why is your house haunted? How can your house? No, your house isn't haunted, Bobby. There's no like really. Oh, someone has a dirty nappy, I think, and is very happy about it. I'm gonna get you two poopies. No. No. Really, Kimberly? Yeah, it's kind of tricky. The weather of Phoebe, it's very gloomy and just... It's rainy and gloomy and... James, you're an oddball, James. I say that with like the most affectionate way possible. You're an oddball, but that's what makes you special. Bobby! Okay, Bobby, seriously? do not do that. No. That is not a thing. Okay? We're not doing the haunted house stuff. Okay, I just got the most weird comment. Like it popped up on my feed. Like it's a comment obviously made on a other video. Some people and their comments. I don't even know what they're thinking. But yeah. So that's the thing with ovulation. Going like really quickly back to that. Is that no, it's fine. I'm not scared. I'm just like, Bobby, you're freaking yourself out for no reason, girl. Really? A giraffe. Well, we do have quite a few stuffed toys, so yeah, giraffe wouldn't be too far off. But yeah. Hey, Anna. What time is it, guys? I need to go soon. I need to try and get this one to sleep so that hopefully I can sleep like a human being tonight. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So I don't feel like I may have ovulated later because like I had the Leucoria. I had no egg white CM. So after the day I thought I ovulated. So yeah, it's 1:30 p.m. here, guys. Paranormal videos. Bobby, I'm Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne, Australia. Phoebe, of course. 1:27 p.m. Yeah. So there is a possibility that... Okay, so I think the plan will be this. No AF shows up. I'll do a pregnancy test tomorrow. And I will film it. Because depending, I probably have to get up super early. I have to like figure some way around it. So I'll do a live pregnancy test tomorrow morning. If AF doesn't show. If AF does show, I will simply do a live stream later on maybe. Oh, good night, Tara. Yummy Mummy. I started watching it and then I don't remember what happened and I didn't continue watching it. I do know of it though. Oh, Anna, I'm so sorry. 2 hours, nothing. It's still an extra 2 hours though, isn't it? Late at night. I love the way like for like the largest amount of you guys, it's nighttime. You need to go to bed. Kansas. I so want to travel everywhere. Like I really feel this need to travel everywhere. And yet I'm trying to have another baby so I can travel with the baby. That would be fun. Oh goodness, I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. I'm just like, implantation bleeding feels like a stretch. Hello, Monty, I think. It depends on many things. Lol. Joy, I mean generally everywhere. Like I wouldn't, you know. I'm kind of weird. I like traveling to places that aren't so like the standard place you would go and visit. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm getting my period. It's annoying me. I'm literally annoyed. I'm like, I just want to know what's going on. Phoebe, no, she's 2.5. I don't think, like, she'll go on about baby and brother, and she loves playing with her baby dolls and looking after them. But, no, I don't think she gets it at all. Wow. Hawaii would be great, actually. James, you definitely are. Oh my gosh, Haley, Angel, so she was singing all night, right? 5 hours of singing from 1:30 a.m. until 6:30, right? Whilst kicking me. Like, there was no chance of me falling asleep next to her. No. She was kicking, like, oh my God. It was like, nope, you are not going to sleep. Michelle, yeah, no AF yet, Michelle. I have no idea where she is. Some brown spotting yesterday, but that's about it. 12 DPO, BF, oh my gosh. Those BFNs are annoying, that's all I have to say. Yeah, California's high up on the list, James, I have to say. 5 grandchildren, she's, oh my gosh, Bobby. Yeah, I feel, so funny story. Let's like go into the whole when other people want you to have babies category, right? So my aunt has 2 boys, right? She has 2 boys. So when her boys were about, I don't know, they were like in their teens, early teens. So like maybe, I don't know, 12, 11, 12, 13. Her mother-in-law insisted, like she tried convincing her and almost did, tried convincing her to have a 3rd. Now my aunt, as adorable as she is, I love my auntie, she's like the best, but she's not the motherly type. So she's not the type of person you would imagine having a 3rd baby. Like she had her 2, okay, that's about it. She has a career and she's pretty like, you know, her work and stuff. So her mother-in-law literally managed to convince her practically, like she was this far from convincing her to have another one. Just because she wanted, and she already has like, her daughter has 3 or 4 boys. Her other son has 2 children. Like seriously. Having babies, because other people tell you, oh my God. Oh my gosh, Nicole, don't get nervous, Nicole, please. You're 25 weeks pregnant. You need to be calm. It's okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, that's just. Oh, thank you, Janine. Good night. Noah. Yeah, it's a thing, Haley. It's a thing. 21 grandchildren. Oh, wow. Yeah, Bobby, I'm guessing there was no enthusiasm. I am guessing there was no enthusiasm back in the day. But nah. It's like when people are like, you have to have another one, you have to have another one. Even when you're comfortable with like 1, 2, 3, I mean, how many you can have, you know? There's no like, I feel like it's added pressure. when you're like, you have to have, because I've actually got like quite a few family members being like, you know, oh, you know, you guys should have another one, and when are you gonna have another one? Angel's getting older. You know, like, isn't it about time you start thinking about it? And you know, you contemplating it at least. And I'm over here like, it's my 8th cycle trying. Can you please not add to that? It's like, it's extra stress for no reason, because you don't know if someone's trying. So like, my husband, funnily enough, so I started cramping it. I had like this crampy sensations and the like brown discharge. And I was like to my husband, oh, you know, I think my period's coming. He's like, aren't you pregnant? I'm like, why would you think I'm pregnant? He's like, oh, I thought you were pregnant. I'm like, okay, sure. Just random. Okay, Evelyn, good night. Thank you for being here. 3 more. Oh, hold on, Jessica. So you have 2 and you want another 3. So you want to get to 5 in total. Is that? You do you, girl. You do you. Like, seriously? Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. Like, wow. But see, that's what I mean. Like, yeah. Like, it depends on people, you know. If you want to have 1, you can have 1. If you want to have 5, you can have 5. Like, because then there's also people who tell you not to have too many babies. Like, for instance, I have a lot of people telling me I need to have 1 more, and that's it. No more. Like, that's it. Turn off the tap. So it's kind of weird. Really, Jessica? Okay, so see, there you go. It's like people feel that they can tell you what to do with your body, number 1, and how many children you need to have. And they also don't care if you're trying or not. They're just like why aren't you having babies? Why aren't you popping out those babies? Like, are you gonna come to my house and look after them? Like, it's me. I'm gonna be the one who's walking up and down at like 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? Really, Kimberly? Oh my God. See, that's what I mean. It's like, so, like, okay, you're done now. Like, excuse me? Oh, Haley, see, that's the thing. It's like, are you pregnant yet? Are you pregnant? Like, have we done it this month? I mean, sadly, like, this cycle, actually, my husband was like, yeah, I don't think I'm like, why? And this was like a few days ago. He's like, I don't think I can do it anymore. That he's not able to, you know. And I'm like, what are you even talking about? Yeah. And then yesterday, he's all like, I thought you were pregnant. Men. Just jumping back and forth. An old rich man. Oh, well, Kimberly, yes, I think, with all due respect, your mother is quite the personality. Oh, Kara. Well, Kara, that's the thing. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it just takes time. But see, that's the thing, Kimberly. They're always serious. That's the whole point. Twin girls. Amber, you got 2 in 1. That's pretty. Cycle number 2. Oh, the maca, yeah. Jessica, you would want twins, wouldn't you? You would want twins, like twins. Oh my gosh. Bobby, you're not allowed to have any more, Bobby. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. It's like TTCing, I feel, it's insane. So like, it's crazy of its own accord, because like, we've got ourselves. We've got like, you know, tracking and ovulation and what cervical mucus and just all that fun stuff. And then you've got like, and your own personal need, like how many children you want and how long it's taking. And then you have everyone else around you. Like, depending on, you know, who it is, it's like, don't have any more kids, have more kids. Or, you know, why haven't you had a kid yet? It's like, TTC doesn't have enough. You have to add to it. 3 years, oh gosh. Do you mind asking how old you are, Kara? Just out of curiosity, since you said you're the youngest of your siblings. Anna, I have no idea if maca root works. They say it does. Oh, he doesn't want any. Really? He doesn't want any? That's weird, though. How is he with your kids? Like, is he not fatherly at all? Is he maybe, I don't know. How old is he? Men are weird. They grow up later. They need time. Oh, you're 35, Kara. Okay. Hey, Jamie. Jamie. It's Jamie, isn't it? My brain is like, for a second. Is it? Or is it? Yeah. No, it is. It's gotta be. Yes, it is. Okay. For a moment, I was like, really, Phoebe? Oh, that is so bad. Like, that is bad. Like, that is bad. I can't even. You're not getting old, Kara. It's just that when you're 35, your own brain kind of starts working against you because you're thinking, oh my God, the clock is ticking and time is like, no. You just like enjoy the process. You have to, you know, have you been to doctors? Have you checked, like, you know, fertility on both sides? Okay, he's 27. So he's a great dad. Okay, so I think he's 27. I mean, really, Bobby? He might need a little time. And how old are you? So I'm guessing if he's 27, you're around that same age or younger. So you got time. You got time. 4.5 years. Oh. Oh, Anna, I'm so sorry. Kimberly, yeah, James is definitely part of the family. He's like, oh, you're young, Bobby. You're just 25. Don't worry. Like, enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Don't over, you know. Oh, hypo. Okay. Yeah. Swathi, Krish, don't know what to call you. I am 20. How old am I? I'm 28. For a moment, I was like, how old am I? I'm 28? Yes. I'm going to be 29 at the end of the year. He's getting a vasectomy. He has no children of his own, and he's getting a vasectomy. Okay, sorry. I overreacted. I'm sorry. But really? That is so, like, that's a very big decision to make when you're just 27 and have no children of your own. Kara, well, weight does play a big part. Well, Vivi, just don't go over 30 is not the nicest thing to say, you know, just saying. Like, see, Anna's 31. You know, I don't think there's an age. I feel, look, technically they say that the best ages to have babies are anywhere from 27 to 30. It's like the perfect kind of age. But there's so many things that, you know. Oh, Leonidas. Leonidas. Oh, Bobby. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, seriously, I feel for, like, the moment you said that, I was like, what? It's just, ugh. Yeah, Julia, so 27, you're perfect. 30, see, we're all young here. We all gals. 41, trying for your third. You go, girl. You go. 27, we got all the 27s in here. 32, 13 weeks, pregnant. Kimberly, you are just, I've said that so many times. 25 and trying for third. So you have 2 already, Alyssa. Wow. Sky, you're just a baby. Let's not even go there, Sky. You are a baby, okay? You're a baby. That's it. Oh, and then Alexandra pops in at 21. Okay. You guys are babies. You guys are babies. Until 4 years into our relationship. Really, Bobby? Oh my gosh, that guy. I don't know, Bobby. I don't know. He's kind of killing me. Kara, that's good, Kara. Faith? Okay, now we do have a baby in the house. Like 17, okay. Like, that's just baby status. Teen mom. Wow, Alyssa. 26. Oh, yeah, my 2-year-old also needs one. And she's starting to get tired too now. 18. Sky, you were just 1-year-old and another girl on the way. Oh my gosh, okay. 21. Oh my gosh, guys, you are like, yeah. Phoebe, you're 19? Oh my gosh. I feel you guys, you're like babies. Oh my gosh, like babies trying to have babies. You guys are incredible. But see, that's the funny thing though. Like when you want a baby, it has nothing to do with age. It's like, I want a baby. Jalissa, do not know. Jalissa, I am 1 year older than you. You can't feel old. You're not allowed to feel old. Like literally, I forbid you to feel old. Babies. It's all about the babies, Kimberly. Number 25 with number 4 on the way. James, you probably get it even more, James, because you're a guy. 15 and 21. Really? Oh, wow. Good on you, though, Alyssa. Like, seriously? Bobby, look, I'm gonna say this. I don't like telling people, like, oh my gosh, you know, you need to leave him, or oh my gosh, you know, because like when you, like, if someone follows your advice, then you're like, and it doesn't work out, then you're like, oh my God. Honestly, I will say one thing though, that in a relationship, both people need to be open about what they want and what they need, and you need to kind of like, relationships need compromise as well. So it kind of depends on what you're willing to compromise, what he's willing to compromise. You get what I mean? So if he's not willing to compromise at all, or if you're not like okay with only having the children you have, that kind of, you know, creates a bit of a, Kimberly, you are not the oldest one here. Jalissa. 24. Oh my gosh, look at this. Just look at this. At 10. Oh, Kara, wow. That's quite early. 29 weeks. Single mom of 2. You go. Go, girl. You do you. Oh, no. Feel the pain. The age. Guys, we're all young here, okay? We are all girls trying to have babies. Or having babies already, or have had several babies. It depends. But it's all about the babies. Oh, Alexandra, I hope this is your month. You're 35, James, really? Hey, Aisha. I'm 28, Jessica. I am 28. I'm kind of like in the middle. Yeah, Kimberly, you are young. Don't be silly. 15. My health is not the best. My doctor warned me. Oh. Yeah, that's... Sky, you miss being okay, Sky, let's be real. Pregnancy can be lovely, but at the same time, oh my God. It is the most exhausting, annoying, tiring, painful. I don't even know if I can find any more words, but it's also awesome. Like I've never felt better than when I was pregnant up until the last couple months. Last couple months, not so much. Oh my gosh, Michaela, you're really? Really? I know like 20-year-olds with wrinkles. That doesn't say anything. Gives him the family he wants. Well, you are entitled to it because, I mean, Bobby, really, like, if you want, it's a different thing when you have a child that is biologically yours, you know. I don't know what your daughter's father, if, like, he's involved in her life at all or not. I mean, if he's not at all involved, then, like, there is a kind of balance. But if he does want to have any involvement with his daughter, that's kind of... I did, Kimberly, yes. I felt sick and just, you know. I never threw up because I don't like throwing up. I drove myself crazy trying not to throw up. But, yeah. 10-year-old, 5-year-old, 3-year-old, and due in September. Okay, that's just, yeah. Oh my gosh, girl. 15. Oh my God. You guys are just, wow. I'm like, I'm wow. Just wow. You guys are awesome. Where's morning? So, oh no. I jumped. 15 weeks pregnant, 8 foot. Oh no. Faith, you need to be careful. See, Aisha, you should try. There you go. It's not about age. It's when you want a baby, you want a baby. Vivi, pregnant belly. I mean, everyone feels different. It is kind of weird, and especially after a point where it's like, it's part of your body basically. You kind of get used to it slowly. Yeah, like you kind of watch it as you're moving around. It's kind of funny, and then there comes a point where you literally can't move. So, you know. I think it's because his stepchildren are mean. Oh. Oh no, Bobby, that is so sad. They're mean to, really? So he has other children of his own. Doesn't he? Oh my gosh, I'm just, I don't even. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think my lives are like, oh my gosh, Jessica. Thank you, but you really? You didn't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I feel weird when people do that. Yeah, I think lives are like, just because it's more like, it's kind of chatty, like I reply to people, it's kind of different. Like when you're talking to a camera, it's just, you know. I mean, I imagine talking to you guys, like I can literally, you know, it's kind of, it's different, but yeah. Yeah, James. But see, that's what I mean. Like when, like in your relationship with Misty, for instance, James, you two are happy as you are. That's what I mean. Like you've come to that, you know. So I just like, every side needs to be okay with it. That's my basic. Oh, I think Angel is she wants to sleep. Have I mentioned I don't feel like AF is coming? I just thought I'd throw that back in there. Oh. Oh, Bobby, oh my gosh, this is just, it's so sad. It hurts, like, it literally hurts my heart. Oh yeah, Misty, yeah. But, oh my gosh, Bobby, like seriously, I'm so, oh my gosh. My heart hurts for your daughter, I swear. That is terrible. That is terrible. But see, that's his fault, like, oh. I don't want to, like, you know, overstep into personal matters, but it hurts my heart. That's all. Yeah. I don't want to, you know. Yeah. It's just, you know, when you have children, we want these babies, and we have these babies, and we just want them to be happy, and we want everyone involved in their lives to also be invested in their happiness, not in, you know. Oh, okay. So he knows now, and he's doing something about it. As long as he's doing something about it, that's good. That is very good. Yes, James, but yeah. My AF is just lost. Just lost. Not even. I have no idea where she is. Don't know. But yeah. I mean, you know, having a nice relaxed conversation with friends will probably just chill me, and, you know, it'll pop up. Cool. Koala. Kimberly, you're just like, today you are like going crazy. And I'm probably gonna have to go, guys. This is already, it's like 59 minutes. It's an hour long. Like, seriously, it's my lives are like, you know. She does? Oh, that is so funny. Oh, she actually like legit bugs him. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Like, I want a baby. Like, now. See, it's different when a kid says it. It's different like when a child is like, you know, I want a baby brother or a baby sister, please, 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 please. It's a whole different kind of nagging and bugging rather than when the woman's like, you know, I want a baby. It's kind of different. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. I feel, yeah. I'm feeling all the weirdness. All the weirdness. I don't know what's happening. Good night, Jessica. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go, guys, because I need to try and get that little muffin to sleep, because hopefully she'll have like a 1 hour nap and then I can wake her up, and maybe 1 or 2 hours actually, now that I think of it. And then she can get to bed by 10. I don't want to get to bed earlier or later, around 10. Because if she goes to bed earlier, she wakes up at like 4 a.m. basically. That's what happened to me the previous night. Oh my gosh, Kimberly, go to bed at 1 a.m. and you're in such a mood? Okay. Exactly, it's cuter. Precisely. Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for just like, you know, for hanging out and just being a cute little 12 a.m. Oh my God, you guys need to go to bed. I'm keeping you guys up. I am terrible. Overtired and funny. Yeah, I do that too. I get really weird when I'm tired. I am tired. I'm practically exhausted. Can't you tell? Oh, James, I'm glad you have company. That's the main. Oh, Kara, thank you guys. Okay, guys, I'm out. I am done, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Bye, guys. I will, Bobby. I will. And I'm waiting. I need to know what's happening with you. I do. Okay. Bye, guys. Oh, yeah, Phoebe. It's like everything's crossed.